Welcome back. Still to come, we're talking about love, but how difficult is it to keep romance alive in a marriage? And Gemma Bird, aka Money Mum, will be sharing the simple things you can do at home right now to save money and revealing her top tips when it comes to managing your finances. Before all of that, though, Kelly has set herself a very big challenge for this year. She's going to be running the London Marathon.
Why did I tell anyone? I've got to do it now. I've actually got to do it.
Yes.
I know. The trouble is, if anyone watched Race Across the World, they'll know that I'm running with my husband, who's so competitive. And on Sunday morning, I kind of woke up and I thought, well, it's sub-zero temperatures. We're not going to be out in that frost and cold. And he just sent me a picture on my... He was like, check your WhatsApp. And it was a picture of my trainers by the door. There was no getting out of it. We were out the door, out running. Look how happy he is. He's so happy. We did 6 kilometres on Sunday.
Really good.
So it's a good start. We've got a long way to go. I'm not a runner.
Was that your first day?
Yeah, pretty much. Our first serious day. He's been out on many 8K runs. And he's a machine. He's an
Are you going to
athlete.
run together?
Yeah.
Or is he just going to scoot off?
Well, Mylene, that's the idea, but let's be honest. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm quite a slow runner. He's just
Pace yourself.
He just wants to win the marathon. I keep telling him it's not going to happen, Jeremy, but you've run it before, haven't you, Nadia?
Yeah, with my husband.
And what happened? Did you do it together?
It took him 5 or 4.5. It took me 8 hours. He said I should have got 2 medals because anyone that can run... Look at me, what an athlete. Look, you can see that. I don't think my 2 feet left... Do your 2 feet ever leave the ground at the same time when you're running? No. Maybe not. Well, whatever you're supposed to do, it never happened. It was awful.
No, don't tell me that.
No, sorry, no.
Lots of people have said it's the best thing you'll ever do.
Yes.
The crowd keep you going. It's the best
That's
of
what they all said to
humanity.
me.
They come together and they support you.
Yeah,
But,
and that is all true. But
yeah.
I think a lot of it is the training leading up to it. How much training did you do? Were you very
I put
serious
on so much
about it?
weight as well, because you think you can eat when you're running a marathon. You can't. Not even then. Still put on weight. I put like 10, 12 pounds on. I did it twice, the marathon, and twice was absolute rubbish.
Oh, no.
There was a man before me at the beginning on the first one who had a full fridge freezer on his back. He was like that. I had to be carried into the car by my friends when I got to the end. And I said, oh, God, and I just think of that poor man with that fridge freezer still running. I went, oh, no, he came in hours and hours. But Mark's like, when we were watching Race, we were watching it together, and we were so like, oh, my God, Kelly, that's me, and Mark just like...
No, I know.
Like, Jeremy, just this competitive... I just don't care.
But Mylene says she's like Jeremy.
I would. I'd want to... If you're going to do it, then I'd want to do it well.
No, I know.
I don't understand it when people...
She'd win it. She would win it.
I don't think I'd win it. I'm not a
playing
runner.
the piano.
That's why I keep saying Mylene is like a superpower, and I think that's where that comes from. It is that competitive thing, but it's a need to want to do something right and
I think
proper.
if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it the best of my ability.
Yeah,
so if I want to run
That is me doing it the best of my ability.
8 hours was
That's the difference between me and you, Mylene. And Christy, you did it, but you were going to do it.
I was going to do it, and we were training. I was up to my 22 miles, like about 2 a week before whatever it is.
Oh,
it was all sort of properly done, and then I broke 2 toes.
Yeah.
And I was secretly quite pleased.
Christy, you've got anything for that? That X-ray of your toes.
I've got
Can
an
you send that to me?
I will email it immediately. Might come in useful.
She's already done the first
She's, I know.
Oh, don't.
We're going to enjoy this.
Competition time now, and we've got something that could make your 2025 really special. You could win £10,000 every month for a year. Kate Lawler. She's in the French mountains with all the details.
It's a brand new year, so what's on your wish list? How does winning big sound? We have a prize that is almost certainly going to make your 2025 extra special. That's £10,000 a month, every month for 12 months. What would you do with all that extra cash? Here's how some of our previous winners splashed out.
With this money, I'll be able to do lots of travelling. I'll be able to treat my friends and family and hopefully go on lots of adventures.
I've been out and bought a camper van, so we go away every odd weekend and we book cruises.
They won with us, and so could you. For another chance to win £10,000 a month for 12 months, text CASH to 81119. Text costs £2 plus 1 standard network rate message. Go to the website. Entries cost £2. Call 09068 781119. Calls cost £2 plus your network access charge. Or post your name and phone number to DY01 PO Box 7558 Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close on Friday the 31st of January at 3 p.m. Good luck!
Good luck with that. Now, a new study has revealed the most embarrassing moments when Brits have been caught yawning. They include on a date, at a wedding, and during sex.
Oh.
Nadia,
Just like to bring it to a quick end.
Isn't it? Have you had a badly timed yawn, Nadia? Nadia, have you?
I think I just yawn all the time. My husband says I have a real problem with yawning, and he goes, it's amazing because when you're talking, you don't yawn, but as soon as I start talking, you yawn. And I feel bad about that because he's the least boring person I know, but I do actually, because we do this podcast and we do this show together, I see it all the time. He shows me, he goes, look, and I'm just going... And I'm just trying to hide it.
Yeah.
And it's like, he said, you think you're hiding it, but everybody thinks that you're bored with it. I'm genuinely not. I think I just feel relaxed. When I'm relaxed, I yawn.
Yeah, I do think when we talk for a living as well, it does open up our mouths and it does make you yawn. That's what I say, because I always do it at work.
Tension.
On the radio, I'm like, la, 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 and then I'll start yawning as soon as I start the show. And everyone will be like, are you okay? You're like, are you with us? I'm like, no, it's just my mouth. It's just, I have to do it. It's like an exercise.
It's that contagious thing, though, isn't it? You know, they say it's contagious. You see
It's
someone yawn and you want to yawn.
Apparently, though, if you yawn, it means you've got empathy with the person that you've seen.
Yeah,
And you'll know this, because it's the sort of thing you know. I heard once, well, many times, that why we yawn is because it's a survival thing. So somebody's yawning and our subconscious goes, you're taking all the oxygen. So then we yawn, so we get oxygen.
I don't know if that's a scientific explanation of it, but it's
Very logical.
You do yawn to get more oxygen.
Yeah, well, if you're having all the oxygen, I'm going to have some oxygen.
You're going to have some too. But they say it's quite useful if you're, like, sort of in a bar and you're having a look around, you think someone's giving you the eye. You should yawn, and then if they've been looking at you, they'll yawn.
Oh, like the empathy
So you
thing.
can, so you can engage with someone.
I'm going to make myself yawn.
Don't, because if you do it, I'm going to go, and then I'm not going to be able to... Don't do it! Stop it! Because I love it. I love sharing yawns.
It's the sounds, though. It's all the noises around it.
The signs things. It is, exactly, or the sort of grunty signs. My friend always says to me, you've got to try and contain signs when you get up from a seat because it instantly ages you.
Oh, that's
so the second you get, you go,
oh, yeah.
You've got to stop that. You've got to stop. You've
Mine's
got to,
when I bend
no
down to pick
noises.
something up and I fart. I'm at that age. I'm at that age. It's an age.
It's called...
Don't say you've never done it, Miley.
Selective sign sensitivity syndrome, misophonia. It's actually a condition. There you go.
Oh.
After the break, not break
It's a
and when.
condition.
After the break, we're talking finances. Gemma Bird, a.k.a. Money Mum, is on hand to help get yours in order. We'll catch up with her after this break.